General Hospital spoilers: Sidwell is Natalia's ex, Sonny's new rivalry brewing. Rick's alarming news: Sonny's last minute save and Martin blasts Anna. Brennan behind PCPD gun delivery, solves one problem but creates another. Greetings to all General Hospital fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Sidwell is Natalia's ex, Sonny's new rivalry brewing. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Holly Sutton stole Jen Sidwell's diamonds and arranged a trade that has easily fallen through. Holly wasn't happy about the updates she entered over the phone, but she snappily shifted gears and now wants to do business with Sonny Corinthos. Whether Sonny's willing to strike a deal with Holly or not, major trouble could be brewing. Sidwell just might have a surprising connection to the newest woman in Sonny's life. Of course, we're talking about Natalia Ramirez, who keeps reflecting on her complicated spouses. Natalia resolved from Blaze, aka Allison Allie Rogers' father, but she also has a son named Aloy from a former relationship. Could Aloy's father be Sidwell? Was Natalia in a messy love with Sidwell formerly upon a time? Natalia is easily interested in Sonny, but she's also cautious of his business connections and all the trouble she could get dragged into. Still, Natalia could play a part in that trouble herself if Sidwell realizes she's the woman Sonny's pursuing. However, effects are going to get unattractive. Sidwell may cloud over Sonny having the whim-whams to steal his diamonds and his former honey if Sonny does end up making a deal with Holly for Sidwell's stolen diamonds. There's a good chance suckers will find out that Sidwell no way really got over Natalia and that he still wants a reunion. Considering what we've seen from Sidwell so far, he was presumably in vituperative imminence that Natalia had to break free from. Now Sidwell could drop back into the picture for Natalia and decide he wants her reverse. Sidwell might indeed have the intelligence that if he cannot be with Natalia, no bone can, especially not Sonny if he winds up with Holly's stolen diamonds. Sidwell could become a new rival for Sonny and set the stage for some sticky situations. Sonny may step up to cover Natalia from Sidwell's controlling nature and bring a major romantic turning point. Our General Hospital prognostications allude that Sonny and Sidwell could be gearing up for some serious showdowns, so stay tuned for any shocking Natalia news that might be brewing. General Hospital spoilers say Sidwell is indeed headed to Port Charles, which could lead to plenitude of peril erupting. General Hospital Monday, October 14 update: Rick's alarming news, Sonny's last minute save and Martin blasts Anna. General Hospital spoilers update for Monday, October 14, reveals that Alexis Davis will push Christina Corinthos Davis to stop condemning herself and let Sonny Corinthos fix the mess he made. Meanwhile, Dante Falconeri will have to determine if he's going to give Sonny a heads up about the substantiation that clears Alexis. Of course, Dante doesn't have to flat out tell Sonny about the gun that was delivered to the PCPD. All Dante has to do is subtly alert Sonny to the fact that his concession shouldn't be. That would mean putting family before his job, but Dante might be willing to do that after hearkening to Cody Bell's guidance. Still, Dante may not get a chance to unmask anything at each if Martin Gray hears about the gun another way. Dex Heller may not have been the only one with loose lips around the police station, so perhaps word will get back to Martin. Whatever the case, Martin will eventually blast Anna Devane for withholding the evidence, but she may play it like these effects simply take time. As for Sonny, it sounds like he'll realize Alexis is getting off the hook before he blabs, so he may cancel his civil prosecutor meeting or at least steer that meeting in another direction. Other General Hospital spoilers say Molly Lansing Davis will be relieved when she hears about the substantiation that'll help Alexis score her freedom. We'll see Molly and Dex bond over that, so they'll formally again partake scenes where they grow closer. Alexis will go before a judge again to decide whether her days at Pentonville are over, and thankfully, it looks like she'll be completely in the clear. At the sanitarium, Brad Cooper will caution someone off to an interesting discovery he's made. Will it be Rick Lansing who pops up seeking news on the lab results distinction between Rick's knowledge that Ava Jerome is guarding someone at General Hospital and Brad's new word? Rick may realize Portia changed the Cobalt situations. Rick is representing Heather Weber, but he also pledged to cover Curtis Ashford's family when he took this case. Once Curtis grills Rick on Monday's occasion, Rick will give him some astounding updates. That could mean Rick will fill Curtis in on Portia's conduct and Brad being in the circle. That said, Brad will also make an unanticipated move, so he may agree to cover for Portia. Rick might talk Brad into reporting a specialized error and burying Portia's wrongdoing for Trina Robinson's sake. Maybe Brad will hope Portia will be indebted to him and eventually stop draining him when he's just trying to earn his fresh launch. Speaking of fresh thresholds, Terry Randolph may wonder if Elizabeth Baldwin would consider giving Lucky Spencer one. It looks like Terry will pull off a surprise for Liz, so that'll set the stage for her to quiz Elizabeth about Lucky formally again. Liz may not know what the future holds, but she'll surely worry about Lucky in the present since he isn't managing well with the whole Lulu Spencer situation. General Hospital spoilers say Elizabeth will remain upset about Lucky's Spanish duel, so we'll deliver further prognostications about the road ahead. General Hospital spoilers Brennan behind PCPD gun delivery. Solves one problem but creates another? General Hospital spoilers reveal that the show offered up a big riddle when the gun that could clear Alexis Davis arrived at the PCPD. It showed up in a neat little package, but it was delivered in the security camera's eyeless spot. The bodies have no way of knowing who set up the armament in Blackstone Canyon, but they've determined that it's the right one since it has residue that lines up with it being in that flume for many weeks. Plus, the gun is registered to Sonny Corinthos, who happens to be Alexis Davis' partner and Christina Corinthos, Davis' father. Now the Bobbies have every reason to believe this was the gun Alexis inclined of. They also realize that if Sonny fired at John Jagger Dainties, they'll no way find the real murder armament and will have to make a case without it. Of course, Alexis is about to go free grounded on all the new findings. Alexis' freedom may have been Jack Brennan's thing for a couple reasons if he's behind the gun delivery. Brennan and Carly Spencer had a lot of heat on them due to the private investigator drama that Martin Gray unleashed. By clearing Alexis, Brennan has excluded the need for that private investigator. Brennan couldn't have known that Sonny would launch a concession plan at the worst possible time. In fact, Brennan might have been hoping to exclude Sonny's need to confess, since that'd make trouble for Carly too as her partner's justification. Fortunately, our prognostications allude that Sonny will stop short of confessing once he's sloped off to the evidence that's being withheld. Sonny should remain a free man, but you can go he'll still be the top suspect in Anna Devane and Robert Scorpio's eyes. However, he answered one problem by taking the heat off Carly temporarily, but another problem could be brewing if Brennan made sure this special delivery showed up at the police station. With the disquisition concentrated on Sonny rather of locked up Alexis, there will be more chances to trip him up and produce a mess for Carly since she's caught up in all this. Carly's phony justification could remain a problem as the police fight indeed harder to prove Sonny's guilt. General Hospital spoilers say some twists and turns are still to come in this General Hospital plot, so stay tuned for updates on all the stunning news and plot curveballs. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.